what's up, guys? This is girl Antisocial, and I'm going to be doing a highly requested reading on Dababy and his baby mothers. This video is for entertainment purposes. If you're a new viewer or a new subscriber, yes, the camera is up. I like it better that way. So just listen to my voice, okay? Everything for these people I predicted. Like, everything for these people I predicted. Some of the readings are privated, but the ones that you can see I predicted a lot of shit for these people. So apparently you guys have been bugging me about this shit for a minute, and I'm finally doing it. Apparently Mimi talked about Danny Lae in a Tasha K interview. Dababy is still trying to bring his career back. And Danny Lae went on her tour, like I said she was gonna do, dropped the EP like I said, got her life together, and a new child was born like I predicted. So we are just going to see what's the energy between Danny Lae and Dababy, see the energy between Dababy and Mimi, him and his other baby mother, I don't know her fucking name, and we're just going to see why there's tension between Mimi and Danny Lae, because you bitches are gonna have to be around each other for years, you know? This is gonna be a long ass reading. Okay, Spirit, what's the energy between Danny Lae and Dababy? 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 We have the King of Pentacles in the back of the deck. We got the Death card, we got the World card, we got the Five of Swords, we got the Six of Swords. Oh wow, Knight of Pentacles. Oh wow, Three of Wands. I see. These still, oh wow. Yeah, they're still fucking. Danny Lae and Dababy are still fucking. He comes up as the King of Pentacles in the back of the deck. This businessman, discipline, leader, security. So, okay, I see why. Okay. With the Death card, it definitely talks about change, metamorphosis, transformation. So this relationship throughout the years have really changed who Danny Lae is as a person. She's definitely went through a whole change, definitely more mature. And with the Death card, this should have been reversed, but it's not. It's kind of like these two refuse to stop fucking with each other. They're going to continue to. You feel me? And it's kind of like it's changed her in a way, you know. It's made her into a more mature person, but it's changed him, and I feel like he's changed in general. With the World card, we have contentment, completion, wholeness, fulfillment. Okay. Five of Swords. So they feel complete when they're around each other, believe it or not. They feel content, and she's not going anywhere. Danny Lae is not going anywhere. But the Five of Swords, it definitely talks about jealousy, disagreements, competition, sneakiness, and abuse. Winning at all costs. So the only conflict they have is basically from other parties being jealous of Danny Lae and this situation. But with the Six of Swords, it definitely talks about like them moving on from it quick, because they know that this is basically surrounded by jealousy. So they don't really argue as much as they used to, and if they do, it is basically conflict from a third party or a fourth party. You know, the other baby mothers. Sorry for stuttering, guys. But it's basically like conflict from the other baby mothers, not really between them. Knight of Pentacles, he definitely takes care of Danny Lae. He always gives her money. She lives a luxury lifestyle. Knights of Pentacles. With the Three of Wands, it definitely talks about preparation, foresight, expansion, opportunities. So he travels to see Danny Lae a lot. Definitely talks about traveling. Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration. They work together. There's a lot of money being shared between these two. Definitely talks about rekindlement, getting back together, couple building something here. So yeah. She comes up as the Queen of Cups. Two of Wands. Yeah, making progress, discovery, decisions, traveling. Yeah, he travels to her. He takes care of this girl. Like, even though she has her own money, he gives her a lot. Danny Lae is well taken care of. Well taken care of. And they have like this like partnership. This collaboration. So they not only co-parent together, but it's kind of giving like they are back together secretly. Temperance card, balance. Three of Swords, their situation is hurting a third party. Most likely Mimi, most likely another baby mother. With the Hierophant, they are bonded together. There is a commitment here. And Danny Lae is content with that. Even though all the bullshit that they went through, they still have like contentment. They still have like a bond. The Emperor card, we have leader. He is a father to their child. They do co-parent. Five of Pentacles. There definitely talks about like financial loss, worry, need money. So the baby, there definitely is like a need for money here. With the Five of Pentacles, it definitely talks about financial loss, lack of mindset, need money. So the baby needs money. Okay, he's not broke. He's not broke, but it definitely talks about him worrying about money a lot. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords, it definitely talks about like mental clarity, breakthroughs, new ideas. So he's going to be coming up with new ideas to secure a bag or continue to make money. It talks about them both being calm with the Star card, hope, spirituality, good omen. 10 of Cups, them having a family unit, divine love, family contentment. And with the Page of Pentacles, basically like money coming to Dababy. Okay, money coming to him. The Fool card, they're gonna mess with each other for a long time. She never stopped sleeping with him. They're gonna continue to sleep with each other. And with the 10 of Pentacles, they have a family unit. They have a family long-term success, financial security. Yeah. Yeah, I see why Mimi. I see why she I see it. I see. I get it. So Dababy is still fucking Danny Lae, and they have a commitment here. And Danny Lae lives a luxury lifestyle. And she lives a luxury lifestyle, and they basically share money together. I get it. Okay. So that's the energy between Danny Lae and Dababy. Spirit, what's the energy between Dababy and Mimi? Dababy and Mimi. Dababy and Mimi. This shit is a mess. Realistically, I mean, I see why Mimi is talking to Tasha K. Because it's like, I mean, you know, I see it. But at the same time, it's like, you're going to have to be around this girl for a long time. You know, not only does, you know, your daughter is related to Danny Lae's child, but Dababy is not going to stop fucking Danny Lae. You know? What's the energy between Dababy and Mimi? Y'all might as well play Kumbaya and fucking be sister wives together. What's the energy between Dababy and Mimi? Excuse me, guys. It's allergy season. What's the energy between Dababy and Mimi? So even though Dababy did all that shit to Danny Lae, she's still fucking him. Not surprised. Told you guys. Told you guys. What's the energy between Dababy and Mimi? Dababy and Mimi. Oh, this is gonna be a long ass reading. Alright, we got this strength card in the back of the deck. Moon card, Four of Cups, Nine of Wands, King of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, ooh. Okay, so with the strength card in the back of the deck, they have a strong bond. So Mimi and Dababy have a strong bond. They have a strong friendship. With the moon card here, it talks about like illusion, dreams, fears, anxiety. So Mimi is kind of in her head about this a lot. It kind of talks about like delusion, intuition, fears, anxiety. She thinks about the situation with Dababy a lot. She thinks about what they could have had. Yeah, but it's given illusion. There's really no name for their situation. With the Four of Cups, it talks about like disconnected reevaluation. So they don't really have like a relationship. They have a friendship though. Nine of Wands talks about like perseverance, boundaries. Mimi kind of puts it on like she sets boundaries with this man. It's kind of like she makes up the rules. So she has it in her mind like she's like in control and she runs everything. King of Pentacles, Six of Swords. It definitely talks about him kind of like traveling. It talks about like leaving behind. So he kind of like walks away from Mimi a lot. With the Knight of Pentacles, he definitely does take care of her. He definitely does give her money. But with the Death card, he doesn't use it in a good way. He kind of like uses money to kind of like dangle in her face. With the Death card, it definitely talks about endings, transformation, metamorphosis. So it definitely talks about like a new beginning, a transformation. Yeah. A new beginning, a transformation. Three of Pentacles definitely talks about collaboration, teamwork. So they do co-parent together. And with the Queen of Pentacles, Mimi is about her money. She likes money. She's all about fucking money. With the Two of Swords, it definitely talks about avoidance. Wow. Four of Swords, retreat, meditation, recuperation, relaxation. So this should, okay. So basically what's going on is there was supposed to be times where Mimi and Danileigh Mimi and Dababy, sorry, it's too many fucking D's. Mimi and Dababy were supposed to get back together multiple times, right? With the Three of Pentacles. But it's kind of like with the Death card, that ain't happened. It's like every time they've tried to get back together and make something work here, with the Two of Swords, there's always been like some avoidance. It's kind of like Mimi peeps. She knows shit. So it's like Two of Swords, avoidance, and then Four of Swords, contemplation, retreat, right? Mimi being very calm, right? The Chariot card, it definitely talks about determination. Page of Pentacles, and High Priestess. So Mimi is very spiritual. She's not fucking stupid. She definitely kind of carries herself a certain way. Financial opportunity. She sees this man as just like a financial opportunity. There's really no love here. Just co-parenting and yeah, just like co-parenting and money. She's doing this shit for her children, okay? But there's no real relationship here. Like, they've tried to get back together, but every time they do, Mimi pulls back because she knows that he's fucking other women, his other baby mothers. She knows this shit. She's very spiritual. Wow. And she blames Danny Lae for that. Why doesn't Mimi like Danny Lae? Why doesn't Mimi like Danny Lae? Spirit. Why doesn't Mimi like Danny Lae? This is gonna be a long ass reading. Why doesn't Mimi like Danny Lae, Spirit? Excuse me, guys. Once again, it's allergy season. Why doesn't Mimi like Danny Lae? We have the Ten of Swords in the back of the deck. Okay, betrayal. Because she's still hurt. She's still hurt from Dababy basically messing with Danny Lae while messing with her. She's still hurt because of that stupid ass song. And she feels defeated. She feels defeated. She feels like Danny Lae took something from her. Five of Wands, Six of Swords, Four of Swords, Justice card, Nine of Swords, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Magician card. Oh, wow. Okay, so with the Five of Wands, it definitely talks about competition. She sees Danny Lae as competition. She sees Danny Lae as someone that starts drama. She sees Danny Lae as someone being messy. Six of Swords, she's tried to walk away from this. She's tried to leave this shit behind. She's tried to move on. But with the Four of Swords, it talks about her retreating. Her going back to being petty anyway. Justice card, she definitely feels like there's a reason for this. She feels like she has her reasons for pulling this bullshit, okay? She feels like it's her truth and she wants to share it. Nine of Swords, she's because Danny Lae has caused her depression, anxiety, worry, fears, hopelessness, trauma, okay? This whole shit is very traumatic. Nine of Cups, because Dababy, he basically shows Danny Lae love, okay? He basically spoils her, takes care of her, and Mimi feels like because of Danny Lae, she's lost that. Yeah, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, he spoils Danny Lae. And he pillows talks, okay? He pillows talk amongst the women. When he has beef with one of them, he basically throws it in their face that Danny Lae has her own money and does this and that and shit like that. Like, he's very fucking weird. The Magician card, she feels like Danny Lae is doing magic. She feels like Danny Lae is does magic with the Magician card. She feels like Danny Lae is a manifester, a shit starter. And with the Nine of Wands, it's kind of like she sets boundaries. Persistence, test of faith. She feels like she has to keep her guard up. She feels like she has to set boundaries with this girl. She feels like she has to act this way because if she doesn't, she's gonna lose what she has. King of Cups, Five of Pentacles. She feels like this whole thing is a financial loss. She doesn't like the amount of money she's getting. She would like more. Yeah, she feels like it's kind of like Six of Cups, reminiscing, Temperance card, Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles. She feels like she's losing everything. And with the Six of Cups, it's kind of like she missed what her and Dababy used to have. So she feels like Danny Lae took something special from her. And with the Temperance card, it talks about her she's still trying to balance this man having a baby with Danny Lae. Temperance card, Ace of Cups. She's still trying to balance him having a child with this woman. And with the Two of Pentacles, it's like she's really trying to adapt and balance to this shit. You know? She's really trying to adapt and balance to this shit, you know? Yeah. She's still trying to adapt to this shit, for real. So that's why she's hurt. She feels like this girl took everything from her. She feels like she's competition, and she's jealous. You know? Why does Danny Lae have a problem with Mimi? Why does Danny Lae have a problem with Mimi? Why does Danny Lae still have a problem with Mimi? Oh, hoo. This reading is very fucking draining. I'm not gonna hold y'all. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay, Danny Lae feels like she has to defend herself against Mimi. I don't know if she does it publicly, but if she doesn't do it publicly, she does it behind the scenes. Eight of Swords, Four of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands, the Star card. The thing about it is, Danny Lae doesn't really have a problem with Mimi. Yeah, Danny Lae doesn't have a problem with Mimi. She don't. Wow. Danny Lae doesn't have a problem with Mimi. This is crazy. With the Eight of Swords, Danny Lae actually feels trapped. She sees herself as a victim. She feels like she's being attacked with the Eight of Swords. She feels like she ain't do shit wrong. She feels like with the Knight of Swords, she had a reason to put out that stupid ass song. She feels like she sees herself as a victim. She doesn't even have a problem with Mimi. Four of Wands, she feels like it's weird. It's like she feels like her and Dababy have like this type of like union. And with the Four of Wands, the only thing she's jealous about is that Mimi kind of like has like this community. So Mimi is a part of Dababy's community. That's the only thing that Danny Lae is kind of like insecure about. She wished that she could be more so accepted by the family. But other than that, with the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, she really just sees Mimi as like conflict. And she does see Mimi as competition too. You know, she does see Mimi as competition because of the family, the Five of Wands. Like maybe like Mimi is more accepted from the family than she is. But other than that, she doesn't really have any problems with Mimi. She feels like she's the victim. And with the Star card, it definitely talks about hope. She hopes that one day they could, you know, put their shit aside and basically come together as women, as a family. You know, Queen of Swords, I'm biased here. Danny Lae doesn't give a fuck. And with the Chariot card, definitely talks about willpower, determination, courage. So she has hope one day that her and Mimi could be cool. With the Eight of Pentacles, it definitely talks about high standards, passion, repetitive tasks. So Danny Lae is just working on her. Yeah, Danny Lae, and she doesn't really care about Mimi like that. Danny Lae is working on an album, a project, music, Ace of Wands, Emperor card, and it's going to be about Dababy a little bit. Throwing little shots here. The Hermit card definitely talks about being alone, contemplation, so she could be working on an album, behind the scenes meditation. Queen of Wands, to be honest with you, Ten of Wands, she just sees Mimi as a burden. Like, she sees her as just more drama in her life. You know? Queen of Cups, Three of Swords. Yeah, I mean, she just sees Mimi as a third party. Like, she doesn't really care. It's kind of like she's willing to share. She's willing to fucking share Dababy. She don't really give a fuck. Spirit, what's the energy? I don't know what placement. I think Danileigh's the last, and I think he doubled back. That's what I heard. So like, I think it's a second baby mother. What's the energy between Dababy and his second baby mother? I don't know her fucking name. So you guys, if you know who the fuck she is, tell me her name or some shit, but I don't know her name. What's the energy between Dababy and his second baby mother? What's the energy between Dababy and his second baby mother? The one that just had another child by him that I predicted. I predicted that, baby. I'm most likely going to drop this shit tonight as like a messy ass reading. I have a lot of messy readings coming. Oh, this shit fell. I hate when that shit happens. Sorry, guys. What's the energy between Dababy and his second baby mother? We have the Hierophant bonded. She ain't going no fucking where. Nine of Wands, Strength card, Nine of Pentacles. Oh, wow. So oh, wow. So with the Nine of Wands, it definitely talks about her setting boundaries. She feels like she test of faith. She's very she's very spiritual. She sets boundaries with the baby. They have a friendship with the Strength card. Nine of Pentacles, she basically lives in a life of luxury. So she lives off of this man with the Nine of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, they basically co-parent, collaborate, they fuck. Six of Cups, they go way back. So him and the second baby mother, they have history together. Ten of Wands, he sees her as a burden. He sees her as a burden, his responsibility. The Magician card. She's very spiritual. She's a manifester. It definitely talks about them having like a routine. The Empress card, she just had his baby. She is a good mother. She needs to be careful though because she's really fertile. Nine of Swords talks about depression. She's going through depression, anxiety, worry, fears, depression, trauma. He's put this girl a lot behind the scenes. He controls her. King of Pentacles, King of Swords. This second baby mother, she's about her money. She's about her money. Six of Swords, but it definitely talks about transitioning, moving on. So he's very toxic towards the second baby mother, and there could be some drama with her. Six of Swords, transitioning, moving on. So she could move on from him. And it definitely is going to cause like disagreement, conflict. Hopefully it's not public. Nine of Wands, yeah, it could be public. Damn. Yeah, I don't really. There's no love here either. It's like him and the second baby mother. This is just money for her. This is just about money. As long as she's taken care of, she's good. But she doesn't really have any hope as like them moving forward. You know what I'm saying? But with the Hermit card, I mean the Hierophant, it definitely talks about like bonded, trust. So she's not really going anywhere either. She's not. Her Six of Swords walking away is kind of like her walking away from the thought of them actually like being a couple, you know? But from what it looks like, they just co-parent, they do have sex, and he does take care of her, but there's no love here. He takes care of her, but he bullies her. He's horrible. All right. Does Mimi have a problem with the second baby mother too? Let's see. This reading is tiring. Does Mimi have a problem with the second baby mother also? Like, him and the second baby mother, they don't have a family unit. It's weird. It's like she does live in luxury. He does take care of her. Like, he does pay for stuff, but they don't have like a family. They don't have a family unit. He don't really like he's giving her money now, but he doesn't have anything saved up for her. It's weird. And there's like no relationship. There's just like sex. That's it. Like, does Mimi have a problem with the second baby mother? And I'm getting that she's really a good mother. Nine of Pentacles. Yes, she does. Wow. With the Tower card, Five of Swords, she does. Wow. Mimi has a real problem with the second baby mother. Oh, wow. We just don't see it. Nine of Pentacles in the back of the deck, so it definitely talks about routine. Yeah, she has a problem because the baby takes care of the second baby mother. With the Tower card, it definitely talks about chaos, revelation, sudden insight. So, Five of Swords. So, I'm guessing this Tower moment is basically the baby mother having another child by the baby. Yeah, there's constant chaos and arguing in the situation with the Tower card. Five of Swords talks about conflict, disagreements, jealousy, defeat. So Mimi kind of feels like she's jealous. And it's kind of like she feels defeated. But the Chariot card, it definitely talks about departure, courage. But it's like, even though this is going on, she still is trying. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's trying to be peaceful. The Devil card definitely talks about temptation, codependency, destructive behavior. And Six of Cups, she's jealous. Oh, for sure. Oh, there definitely is drama. So Dababy, when him and Mimi are going through it, he goes to the second baby mother. And he kind of like, he's manipulative. He kind of uses the second baby mother as like a, you ain't special. Five of Pentacles, Death card, 10 of Swords, and the Justice card. So the Five of Pentacles, it's kind of like she's worried. She feels like this is just more money being taken away from her. 10 of Swords, she feels betrayed, deep wounds, defeat. She feels defeated. Justice card, and she feels like she has a reason to feel this way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Meanwhile, the second baby mother with the Six of Wands, she feels victory. And it's kind of like Mimi holds herself up high. Like, even though she feels this way, she will never show it to the public. Nine of Wands, yeah, Mimi carries herself way different. Seven of Wands, naive, perseverance, defense, yeah. Yep, we don't see Mimi feeling any type of way about the second baby mother publicly, but behind the scenes is a whole different ball game. She's real hurt behind that. Real hurt behind that. What is the future between let me see. Could Dababy and Danny Lae have another child? Could Dababy and Danny Lae have another child? Could Danny Lae and Dababy have another child together? Could Dababy and Danny Lae have another child, Spirit? Could they have another child together? We have the Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Page of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, the String card, the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. With the Seven of Pentacles, it talks about like investment, perseverance. So they're gonna be fucking with each other like we know for a long time. With the Six of Pentacles, him romancing her, him giving her money. Eight of Swords, I'm talking about her feeling trapped. Page of Wands because of some news. So Eight of Pentacles working on this, Three of Pentacles collaboration. Seven of Wands being naive. So she's still fucking Dababy. Okay? She's still fucking him. And she's scared to get pregnant by him again, actually, with the Eight of Swords. She's scared. She is scared, okay? She is scared. But she's fucking naive, so she's gonna continue to mess with him. Strength card, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, avoidance. So she doesn't want to have another baby right now. So it's kind of like she could be on birth control. Eight of Wands. They've actually had conversations about this. So maybe she's taken Plan Bs multiple times. Maybe she's on birth control. Death card, Hermit card. Yeah, she's definitely taken Plan Bs and gotten on birth control. Hermit card on the low. Soul searching. Knight of Swords. Four of Swords. Retreat. Tower card. Four of Cups. Disconnected. Tempest card. Balance. If she has another baby, it's gonna cause her to go silent. It's gonna cause her to be alone and soul search for herself, and it's gonna be a big blow up. Yeah, but with the Tempest card, it'll balance out. Her and Dababy will be disconnected though. If she has another child by this man, she's gonna feel disconnected. Yes, with the Knight of Swords, he's going to take care of his responsibility right away. You know what I'm saying? But it's like he's going to take care of it, and then he's going to retreat with the Four of Swords. And then with the Tower card, there'll be drama. Four of Cups, they'll be disconnected. But with the Tempest card, they'll work it out. Seven of Cups, how to deal with this. King of Cups. Ace of Swords, new conflict. The thing about it is, he'll take care of it right away, though. Four of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, yeah. Knight of Pentacles. So he's going to take care of it right away, but there's definitely lots of drama. Hopefully she does not get pregnant by him again, but I wouldn't be fucking surprised if she was to. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if she was to. I wouldn't be surprised if she was too. Is there any more drama coming between Dababy, Danileigh, and Mimi? The whole bullshit. Is there any more drama coming between this situation? Two of Wands. Yes, yes, yes. Nine of Swords, Five of Wands, Two of Cups, Empress card, the World card, the Four of Pentacles. So there definitely is more drama coming. Nine of Swords, anxiety, depression. Five of Swords because of jealousy. Two of Cups, partnership, connection. Empress card, the World card, contentment. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So there definitely is drama coming between Danileigh, Dababy, and Mimi, all this bullshit. Dababy is a fucker. He's a fuck boy, fuck man, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's him basically, a lot of discovery about Dababy and Danileigh with the Two of Wands. And it definitely talks about Eight of Swords, negative thoughts. So, yeah. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Anxiety, depression, jealousy, Five of Swords, drama. Other women being jealous. So, Dababy and Danileigh have not stopped fucking each other. And with the Nine of Swords, King of Pentacles, him romancing her. Page of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, the Magician card, and Six of Swords, Ten of Cups. Him traveling to have a family unit with Danileigh. The Fool card. Yeah, they're not going to stop fucking each other. They're not going to stop fucking each other. So, it is what it is. So, there you guys have it. This was the reading on Dababy and his baby mothers. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and peace. This shit was draining.